Hello, welcome back to another Roth Reel episode. Today we are doing a tier list for all the Star Wars projects. We've seen pretty much all of them except for maybe one or two.
These ones.
Yeah, but those ones don't count. They're not canon. So we'll start off with A New Hope.
Yeah, this is A New Hope. This is 4 or whatever. What do you think?
It's an obvious S tier. It's the thing that started all of it. I think you gotta start at S.
Dude. Okay. Here's the thing.
No.
I know that's an infamous phrase. You know, a little bit of infamous phraseology here, but
You have to start.
do you have to?
100%.
Have you seen any pre-1977 movies?
Because
If that wasn't good, no one would care. It might
That's
not,
true, but we
it might
don't.
not
We,
be your
we
favorite one.
do go up. No, we do not.
You
we
don't
do,
think A New Hope is S tier? What's above it? Revenge of the Sith and Empire Strikes Back.
Well. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but at S.
Fine. We're gonna do like left.
And we can change it.
We're gonna go best. Best is on the left, right?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Well, best is on the left. Sure.
Alright.
I'll give you that much.
Empire Strikes
Empire
Back.
Strikes Back.
1977 movies were like,
Yeah, I know.
it's bad.
I know.
This one still holds up.
Yeah.
Okay. Empire Strikes Back, right?
S.
Right.
Yep, above it.
Yes, except it's
The best sequel of all time.
Above it, right.
Probably the best Star Wars
Yeah.
movie of all time, actually.
Yeah, no one's.
It's the best one. It's not my favorite one, but I think it's the best one.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that it adds so many new elements. Usually, like a sequel to a movie kind of blows, and it doesn't have the same thing. But the plot twist, the new equipment used,
Yeah.
even the sword, like the lightsaber fighting is so much better than the first
And
one.
it leaves you on the cliffhanger. You know, our mom always says she had to wait. How many years was it? 8? No, well, a lot of years to find out what happened to Han Solo.
Yeah.
Like I said, probably the best sequel of all time.
All right.
Then what we got? Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, but
I think it's a classy A.
It's
Classy
A.
A.
I think it's a classy A, and we're
It's
going right down a cliff from here. But
It's definitely probably the weakest of the original 3, but it's the perfect conclusion to such a great
The teddy bears were a little weird.
Oh, I love the Ewoks. They're like one of my favorite things about it. I know that's a hot take, but they're so cute. And when the one dies, it's so sad.
you all right? You need,
I'm okay now.
You need to talk about it.
Yeah.
No.
All right, Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
No one likes this
It's a
movie.
C. No.
It's always interesting.
C or
like,
D.
It's interesting how spoiled. You know, I was not alive when
It got-
Phantom Menace came out, but it got
a
hated on.
lot of hate.
Yeah.
I forget what the young Anakin's actor's name is,
Got
but
harassed. Out of
yeah,
it.
like
Yeah.
he never acted yet. But
I
Darth
think
Maul.
we forgetting
it's
his,
so freaking
his starring role in the hit movie.
Yeah.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's his name? What was it called?
Kindergarten Cop?
No, dude, that was like in 19
I don't know.
something.
Darth Maul's in it though.
It's a Christmas movie.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. Yeah.
Is that him?
That is him, dude.
I think
I didn't realize that.
I think we
I like
have to
C.
go C just because they've got to leave a lot of room below it.
Yeah.
Because like
There's a lot of
obviously
trash
like
coming
if these are the first 3, right? Like if these are the first to come out and this is the 4th, obviously this one's just gonna be the worst. Like and people are gonna see it like that.
Yeah.
But
no,
we have fallen off a cliff.
that's fine. I like to see a lot.
I think that in terms of pure aura, this movie has a lot of good moments, but I
Sure.
just don't think the story holds up super well.
And you know what movie I think has less? Attack of the Clones. Right indeed.
Honestly, I enjoy watching Attack of the Clones way more than the Phantom Menace.
I disagree.
You have Geonosis, you have Count Dooku.
What are you vouching for? C? You want me to slap it right here?
Yeah, I like it better than the Phantom Menace. Just because the Phantom Menace,
What do you think?
you get Darth Maul.
There's
That's
just-
about it. There's nothing really else. Like,
Yeah, but
there's
that's a
something-
lot. That's a lot. No? Is that not a lot? Not doing it for you?
If anything, I like Attack of the Clones more than the Phantom Menace. I think if anything, you have to switch it.
I do not like Attack of the Clones more than Phantom Menace. I
I-
think that
I
Attack of
think-
the Clones is just.
We can do this.
That's fine. I can live with that.
Are we okay with
I
that?
can
Leave
live with that.
Phantom Menace to the left here. Would you like to take this one?
Yeah, this is my favorite movie of all time. Like I said
Of
earlier,
any movie, or-
oh, 100%.
Oh, wow.
It's not the best movie in Star Wars, but it is my favorite, and it's the one I enjoy the most. You have just the last 30 minutes is probably my favorite 30 minutes of all time.
I just can't pick a moment.
So many
where it's
memeable
like-
moments in it. You know,
Can't pick a moment where I'm not
Yeah,
like
big-
sitting there enjoying it. You know.
You should have seen this guy's heyday back on the prequel subreddit. What a time to be alive that
I would
was.
get like 10,000 upvotes. I was like in junior high making crappy prequel memes, but they hit. I was good at it. Yep.
A?
No.
Dude, S.
Yes. Okay, we're going S. We're above? Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
I would.
I want it. I want the
This-
highest up.
I can't grant you that.
Better than New
I can
Hope.
grant you here.
But just the fighting.
Better than New Hope.
I no. Do we agree with that?
You have General Grievous. You have Hot Obi-Wan.
I don't know if I would do that.
I think this is fine. I think this is
Right.
plenty of respect.
Okay.
I think this is
sure,
plenty of
fine.
respect. This is the Clone Wars movie.
D.
D.
D. This was a
I know. It's just
2000. This was like a 2004 Saturn hood classic, right?
I know.
Right in the DVD bag.
I know, but
Yeah,
in the grand
You'd be
scheme of
sitting in the
things,
back seat with your 4-piece chicken nugget on the way to your vacation
Which was
spot,
plenty
and
of food, by the way.
Which was, and then you not anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're
then
right.
You press the button, that little TV on top of the car would
No.
come down, and then you watch it, and your parents would get
Sure,
annoyed by
sure. I'll give it to you. It
Wars.
introduces Ahsoka.
We'll give it here.
Yeah, I'll give it
First,
to you.
first movie I've watched like
Yeah.
religiously.
Yeah.
I could quote it.
This is the show. This is the Clone Wars
show,
show,
yeah, put an
and I
S.
think this is an S.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think this was an S.
although here's the one problem: the filler episodes are sometimes really hard to get through. Like the whole underwater Gungan arc, dude. That one sucks. But you got the Siege of Mandalore. You got the final,
The Bucks.
the bots,
The
Embo
bots.
and the bounty hunter. There's so much good, but there's also so much trash in it too. Like the
Would
last
you want to hear them?
No.
I like the Malevolence episodes. with
I-
the-
Oh, sure.
And
That-
Plo Koon, dude.
Yeah, those were like in the Clone Wars Lego
Like,
movie, too.
well, what's
And then the biggest, Darth Maul. They made
Yeah.
Darth Maul from he was cool in the Fan Menace, but made him
No.
probably a top 5
Star Wars keeps
character.
doing this thing where they bring back characters that like you didn't specifically see their heart stop beating on the screen, and you know what? It worked there.
This
and,
was the
and that
they got a little
the
cocky.
reason they keep doing it is because it works so well here, and they should probably stop. But you know,
let's call it spade a spade. Oh, hello. Probably a little bit of nostalgia speaking here.
Okay, you can
Right.
say that, but
I
the
know,
seventh season.
I know. 2010 skids, but like, is it probably objectively like a better thing than
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi? Probably not, but like
This,
But I liked it.
it raised the generation
So one of
that
those
we were a
things
part
Your
of.
opinion doesn't matter.
It
I
raised
think-
the generation we were a part of.
and that 7th season where, in Victory and Death, and you see what happens to the clones, see what happens to Ahsoka, and, Rhett gets the chip out, and she has this whole thing with Darth Maul on Mandalore. It's like, it's so
It all
perfect.
kind of put itself
Oh my
back
gosh!
together.
I remember we got the free trial of Disney Plus, and I watched all of them in like a day, and I was like, I'm fulfilled. Although when Darth Vader hits up Ahsoka's lightsaber at the end and cuts to black, so sad, but perfect season.
All right, so we're good. We're good here.
Oh, yeah.
At it. All right. We have Star Wars Rebels.
A. You guys haven't seen it,
I've seen Star Wars.
have you?
Yeah.
I've seen probably half of it.
I remember back
did.
in the day, this also attests to my bias to the Clone Wars. Back in the day, I was just like, oh, so they made a worse Clone Wars.
Oh, no.
you know? Big Rebels hated at first, and then I realized that it wasn't that bad.
It's so good. My biggest complaint are the lightsabers. They
They're
look
so
like,
thin,
they look like
dude.
toothpicks. Pisses me off. Let's go B.
Let's go. Dude.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
how because you got Kanan Jarrus, who's one of the best Jedi in the game. You have Zeb and Ezra, who comes back in Ahsoka, and then like it's the same thing with Clone Wars, where it starts off like happy. And then the second season, there's like people getting murdered and people going blind, getting blown up.
Okay. So B.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
have, this is The Force Awakens, which I think is also a B.
I like it. It was
like it.
the perfect setup movie.
Yeah.
I remember it wasn't like it was like, okay, that's probably my 4th or 5th favorite Star Wars movie when I left the theater, but I'm like, this trilogy is gonna be perfect. Like that was the perfect setup. Who is Rey? Who's this cool stormtrooper Finn who can wield a lightsaber?
Or Rey's parents.
Who are Rey's parents?
That was
So
the
many
thing. That was the thing we
questions.
talked about for like 2
Captain
years.
Phasma, dude.
Phasma, I was so excited seeing all. Oh my goodness!
Like, all these characters are so new
Going-
and exciting.
This was the first Star Wars movie we got to see in theaters.
It almost feels like a disservice to put it in B just because if the other two were as like
Snoke.
if the other two were good.
Snoke, we thought was going to be the next big bad, just get ruined.
I just remember seeing a trailer they put out way before release, like a year before,
Darth
and
Vader's crush
you
mask in
you
it.
didn't see too much in it, and then you saw the lightsaber with the unstable crystal.
Oh, it was
and I
awesome.
remember being so mystified by that.
No, here. I'm just saying. I
Just
think.
because it's the perfect.
I think.
setup
I
movie.
think we would have this higher if the other two.
Oh,
panned
for
out.
sure, but that didn't happen. Did it?
Still hold a little bit of
Okay.
grudges. yeah.
This is Rogue One.
I want to know what you guys' thoughts are first.
Rogue One for me.
I think it's an A.
I'm gonna say A.
Okay, then that's fine with me. It's
This is how everything should have been done because Rogue One, own little tale, doesn't have to have any big names in it. It was mentioned off of one
line,
sentence
yep.
in
And-
the original trilogy.
Oh my gosh, that ending scene where it perfectly syncs up with the start of A New Hope, and you see what happens, and Darth Vader in the hallway with the lightsaber, see all the
I
edits
don't
to
know
it.
how they did that with the old faces and
Oh, it was
Jar
perfect.
Tarkin and
They're handing it
Princess
off.
Leia,
game.
but
Oh.
back then that was so mystical.
yeah,
to me.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
wow, there they are again. You know?
Was that wasn't AI wasn't a thing then, right?
Dude,
How-
that was like 2018.
Yeah, how
when
they do
came
that?
out. That was a long time ago. Not even 20. That was
How-
way early.
Yeah, but the whole, and then you get like Saw Gerrera in it, and which is another callback to the Clone Wars. And
Late 2016,
what's the planet?
I think.
What's the planet?
No, I think
after
2016 was this one.
No, because they all came out about Christmas now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this
it was
would
one
have been
year after year. It was
This would have been Christmas 16, I think.
It was the 7th movie, and then the next year they had this one come out.
Okay. A. So we're going A.
I like that right
Right there. The Last Jedi.
The movie that
That
ruined the
couldn't be
franchise.
worse.
Couldn't.
actually. Couldn't be worse.
Couldn't disrespected.
All the
more.
good things about 7 was thrown out, and it didn't make any more sense.
This was probably the most hyped I've ever been to go watch a movie, and within the first 10 minutes, you have Luke throw the lightsaber over his shoulder and drink the milk.
That's what we
and
should have done with the movies.
This is not the worst movie in the franchise, but it is the movie that ruined the franchise. Because after that, it was like expectations were gone, everything was ruined.
We might have to have a discussion about
Yeah,
that.
we will.
Because I'm trying to think of what could possibly be worse.
I mean, there are some cool moments like when you're on the red dust planet. I thought that was
Oh,
awesome.
and Luke was a coward? Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
okay,
that was
no,
awesome.
okay,
And
you're
then the
thinking
hero
about
of the
that,
story was a purple-haired lady
No.
we've never seen before.
No,
Yeah.
you're
The
thinking
guy who
about-
revamped the Jedi Order,
Sure.
built the temple, like created a new
Sure.
form of Jedi.
But when he's out there and he goes more, and it's like boom, 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 and he's still there. That was pretty cool. But there's
he didn't even go.
yeah, I know there's some horrible moments too. You got Leia flying back through the window.
Yeah, like when Carrie
But-
Fisher had already died, and we had a great opportunity to just like wrap this character up. We're like, nope.
You have the Red Yard fight with
Killing Snoke, killing Phasma.
that was Phasma in this one or the next?
Dude, Phasma wasn't in the 9th one.
I don't remember. But Snoke, yeah, you set him up to be such a powerful character just to have him get sliced in half.
And we dedicated way too much screen time to Rose, Finn and Rose.
Yeah, that was horrible. Just for her to have 5 minutes.
Oh, I remember Finn was like a legit character, and then all of a sudden after that, they didn't want to put him on
If
screen.
They didn't get him near
If
the
you
main
see
plot.
John Boyega's interviews after that, he's like the most disappointed man ever. He's like, he like complains about what they did to his character and how they ruined it. It's really sad.
We could go on about this for quite a
Yeah.
while, I think. So,
Put a D.
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about Solo now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, remind me of the plot. You can't.
Everything
Like,
good about Rogue One was not good about Solo, actually.
see, it's just a downward spiral. You get the Last Jedi, and then they use Solo, which was fine, but no one really cared about what's her name, Kira or whatever. The coolest part was at the end when you see Darth Maul.
Yeah, that was the most interesting part.
Again, Darth Maul is the best
end
character.
credits, you know. It's like,
And,
oh my gosh, Darth Maul.
Childish Gambino
Yeah, Donald Glover.
is he's Lando. You can see how he wins the Millennium Falcon, which is pretty cool. But other than that,
It just seemed like a filler. Here's how these things happen. Anyway.
Alright, we got this is what is this? Resistance. This is all you
F.
think, dog.
Put that
All-
behind
all
Last
right.
Jedi. It's worse.
Alright.
There's 2 seasons of it. It's about these almost pod racers, but they're not pod. They're like ship racers that are on this weird cruise ship, and they walk around, and the First Order comes, and it's so bad. There's 2 seasons of it. Terrible animation. And when I did my full Star Wars run through when I was like 15, I dreaded every single episode. There was not a single good one. Probably, besides the Acolyte, the worst. Well, the thing about the Acolyte's shorter. So, I think this is the worst
No
Star Wars
spoilers.
project.
There's a lot of left here. Alright, this is The Mandalorian.
This was the thing that brought Star Wars back. This is what gave it a chance after the horrible movies.
I would say that about the first 2 seasons.
Well, the third one was, yeah, that was so bad.
Third
But-
one was like, here, look at all these cameos.
But yeah, I see it's so bad. I don't remember anything about the 3rd season, but the 2nd season, and bring back Bo-Katan, bringing back Ahsoka, bringing back Luke at the very end. It was perfect, thing after thing. I think
Gideon was a great character.
Moff Gideon was cool. You gotta go A
I
or
don't,
S.
I don't
Seeing
know if
the
we do
fear,
S though.
I like A.
I like A.
then highest A possible.
We did put the
Fine, you can go in
yeah.
between.
Okay.
Because I'll go in between because season 3 was so bad, but
Return.
1 and 2 is some of the best Star Wars content out there.
And
I do think it had this methodology that you saw in the Bad Batch, which I kind of hated. Is like the issue with the shows is they have so many episodes where it's like, we have this main overlying plot, but we need to add more episodes. So we're just gonna say, oh, the ship broke down, and now we have to go repair it. And
Yeah,
then
there
all
was some
the-
bad filler
It's like
episodes, so.
Bad Batch. Remember, the Bad Batch's whole methodology was,
They
we're gonna protect this female clone, and we gotta land and get some more
Mhm.
supplies, and there goes Amiga. She got herself in trouble.
Yeah,
again.
well, we have to
Silly
go save her.
Amiga. Wrecker's gonna break some stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that you kind of see that kind of mindset in that a little bit too,
Mhm.
near season 3 especially.
Yeah.
So for that reason, amazing.
Rise of Skywalker. Put that. Okay. I'm gonna give you my thing.
Alright.
Return of the. Oh, jeez.
The Last Jedi?
The Last Jedi. Yeah. Sorry. Ruined the franchise. Rise of Skywalker is way worse. They bring back Palpatine, which makes no sense. They made Space Hitler the spy all of a sudden, and which no reason at all. And they're like, yeah, you're the spy. And then when all sins are forgiven, you have Rey Skywalker, which is arguably the worst moment in Star Wars. This movie made no sense whatsoever throughout the whole thing. The first 5 minutes is Kylo Ren in like 5 different planets for like 10 seconds, killing people.
You're even missing the Knights of Ren getting absolutely.
Yeah, we set them up to be
crapped on.
so cool just for nothing to
Well,
happen.
these are the most elite fighting squad ever.
The-
and
the-
just-
You have Sith Rey, which is like, come on, what are we doing?
Sure.
You know, here we go. Kylo Ren, has a moment with Han Solo at the end where it's like, I forgive you. Han Solo doesn't use the Force, which means he can't be a Force ghost, which basically means Kylo Ren is imagining his father there. Oh, so what does that mean?
the
Kylo
dagger,
Ren,
the dagger.
the dagger. Kylo Ren forgives himself for murdering all those people. There's nothing in this movie that made sense.
I didn't get him disappearing either, like Obi-Wan.
Who?
Kylo Ren, remember?
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. I mean, the best moment of this movie is Ben Solo becoming good. I think they should have done that earlier.
Do you remember?
That's the only redeeming
Do
factor.
you remember after Rogue One, when everyone was still actually excited about the Star Wars franchise, and they were like, "Oh, all those people in Rogue One, like the guy with the staff." That's
Oh
this character
yeah,
and that. And we're like,
the
Knights
film
of Ren are
theories of
these
it.
the Knights of Ren.
And it made perfect sense.
And then they just got Molly walked in
Nothing.
one brief scene
So-
of him running to save Rey. Like,
If you'll give it to me, I think it's worse than last year.
Okay, I got it. I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand what I'm doing here. Alright. Let's dog piss. Alright. Dog piss. Where'd it go? Oh wait, we're not. Right, there we go. Dog piss. Yeah?
Yeah.
God.
It's none of it makes sense. It's just cap off disappointment.
Alright.
There's like one redeeming
do it with
factor.
me, do it with me.
Yeah, there it is.
Next,
Bad Batch.
we got.
Bad Batch.
Yeah, Bad Batch.
See?
I do top of C because
Top of C.
there are some good moments. You know, we have Crosshair.
Crosshair's a great
Who
character.
you see his full arc, and then you even see what happens to Commander Cody. You see he actually comes back, which made me so happy because you always feel bad for him because you love him in the Clone Wars. You see him with Rex, and you're like,
He's
why?
a victim of we didn't love the clones quite yet.
Yeah,
in
what-
episode 3, so.
You just wish he would come to light. You don't get anything since the second movie, and then you see him go missing with Crosshair. You have this great conversation at the wall with, is it all the clones? I don't remember what's on the wall, but I think that's in the second season if I remember. But you also see young King Jarrus in the first. I'm pretty sure you watch Wrecker kind of go crazy, and then they bring him back. But there are also horrible filler episodes where like, what am I watching?
Oh, Mika's in trouble.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's one of the better projects, I would say.
Alright.
Which is kind of sad that's in C, and I'm saying it's one of the better projects.
Alright, we got
Boba
Book
Fett.
of Boba Fett.
People didn't like it. It was bad
it was
until they
pretty
brought the
bad.
Mandalorian back, and
For that reason, I don't think you can give it
you know
up.
you have the little Rancor. You do get to see Cad Bane again, which is awesome, and but still
But
not
Boba
great.
Fett coming back after all that was
Yeah.
so stupid.
I was freaking hyped in the Mandalorian when I found out that, oh my gosh, it's Boba Fett, but like, what are they doing with it? The first 3 episodes are trash. They bring Mandalorian back, it's okay. I do it high D.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Concur?
Yeah,
Alright.
it still doesn't make sense.
This is after I stopped watching. We got
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
People hate this show.
I-
It is one of my favorite things. It's one of those things where I know it's not great, but seeing Ewan McGregor back, it's like just filled my heart. And yeah, the first how many episodes are bad, whatever.
It's kind of like being on a desert island and you find like a Hershey bar.
Yeah, sure.
Like, you know, it's like, this isn't going to sustain me, but also like, I really like Hershey
Mhm.
bars.
Oh,
You know, like,
it's-
I like the contents, but it's not going to be good for me in the long
You know,
run.
you have some horrible scenes. You have Leia running from, you know, the
Also,
bounty hunters, and
the
it's
continuous,
just so bad.
the continuous ways that we make all the characters that we love who are so brave, so cowardly.
But the one thing I would say that if there was a character who that should happen to, it would be him. You know, he just killed his best friend. You know, his best friend. Well, he actually finds out, and is he still alive? Countless lives are on his hands. If there is a character to become a desert rat,
Yeah, but
it
he's
should be
still,
him.
he's,
Yeah, I
he
get,
still held it together pretty much.
I get what you're saying. What they should have done, they should have made a movie just about Obi-Wan, Darth Vader, get rid of Leia, get rid of Reva, get rid of the Inquisitors. Just have that movie be the last 2 episodes of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader kind of going at it. That last episode where, you know, the whole scene where it's
Or,
like, you did not kill me, Obi-Wan, or whatever they say.
I am not your failure,
it's-
Obi-Wan.
That I know it doesn't make sense. Obi-Wan shouldn't have been able to take down Darth Vader there, but that scene's incredible. So I would say high C.
How high? Like, no, whoops.
I enjoy it more than Bad Batch, so I would
Bad
say
Batch
above,
high?
but
I'm good with
it's
that.
one of those things where it's probably not better, but I enjoy it more.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I liked it.
Hot take,
I liked it.
but I liked it.
Andor.
Okay,
Here we go. What the?
Hot take.
Hello, mouse.
hot take again.
Hello, mouse. Mouse. Okay, sorry. Right here, we're back.
Hot take again. It's not my favorite.
It's a little slow.
The first 3 episodes are so bad, and like he's just walking around, avoiding the Empire. Like once you get to the eye's good. After that, it's fine. The prison arc is incredible.
There's not enough lightsabers.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen the second season of getting there, but it sounds like it's more of the same. But I do appreciate it. I'm gonna say put probably A, just because it brought a little bit of life back into the fandom. There were signs of goodness.
Can we do B?
I like B too. That prison arc scene is incredible to me. Maybe, but it's those first 3 episodes is dragging on. I don't care about Cassian Andor walking around. It's just brutal. But like I said, once it gets to the eye, it's good after that. But it's hard to get through.
All right. I'll be honest, haven't even heard of this. This is Tales of the Jedi.
This is actually, it's kind of cool. You get to see Dooku before he was Sith, and you have Yaddle, Yoda-looking Jedi who kind of like follows him around. You see him turn. It's not phenomenal, but I enjoy it. I love the Clone Wars style of art. It's good. It's good. I would put it at low C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've seen
Okay.
parts of it.
I enjoy Tales of the Empire more. Is that what this is?
No,
Oh,
this is
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Okay, so you get this whole thing is you get Thrawn back. She's looking for Ezra Bridger after Ezra went missing, defeating Thrawn, taking the space whales. They don't know where he is. You get Sabine back. You get all these characters from Rebels that you're so excited to see again. You eventually do find Ezra Bridger, but it's all like the first season is kind of just like a build up to the next. I'm sure the next season will be way better, but you get awesome moments like she goes back into the weird time dimension, and you see Anakin, you see Hayden Christensen back, and they're in their Clone Wars outfits. You see young Ahsoka, you see all the clones. There's so many good moments, but also some crappy filler episodes. I would put it in B. One of those that I know it's probably not the best, but I enjoyed it. I love seeing the callbacks. I love seeing Ezra again. I love seeing Thrawn, and I'm sure the next season will be great.
I agree. I think that it relies a lot on star power once again, but that's kind
Sure.
of just how all of them are. And I choose to enjoy the star power that comes from Ahsoka and Anakin Skywalker.
Oh yeah, that episode was so good.
All right, this is Tales from the Empire.
Now this one's cool because you got to see what happens to Barisofi, because she
and she kind of makes a comeback.
she turns into an Inquisitor. I'm pretty sure. I'm not.
Speaking of which,
She does.
crazy plot of Clone Wars.
Oh no, that
was out of left field.
Those are-
Curveball.
That was pretty good. But you see her, and I'm pretty sure another Inquisitor's after her, and she ends up dying actually in this ice cave. But that's about all I can remember. It's not as good as, actually it's better than Tales of the Jedi. I would put it above Tales of the Jedi.
I just think that,
Like how
Yeah,
far?
just slightly more.
Like here?
I just think that plot, I like it, but I feel like we don't have to bring every good person back.
And I don't know if those are technically canon more than just, I think they might just be sort of like What If in Marvel.
Yeah.
But
This is Tales of the
yeah, Underworld, I haven't seen it. I know it's about
Okay.
Ventress.
Well,
Ventress and Cad Bane, but I have not gotten into it.
yeah, this is the Acolyte.
Yeah, put it at the bottom.
I don't
Like in Dog Piss?
Yeah, better than Rise of Skywalker.
Like, but still Dog
It's
Piss?
still pretty dog.
It's so bad. The
The Squid
lightsaber.
Game guy's in it.
Yeah, the lightsabers
But-
are cool, but it has no relevance to the story. You have the twins, which
Or just
they were the daughter of Night Sisters, I'm pretty sure, or witches. And you see like a kyber crystal change from blue to
bleeding the
red.
crystal,
It makes
right away.
no
It doesn't make any
sense. We didn't want it. We didn't need it. The lightsabers are cool. That's about it.
The
rest,
Jedi suck.
yeah,
They're
it's,
horrible. All of them are bad.
yeah. They made
Which-
the Jedi
yeah,
look like bad guys.
Which they're, yeah. I don't like how they make the Jedi look like bad guys.
Mhm.
But also, I don't like I know it's kind of true to the story that the Jedi's haven't faced an actual opponent in like thousands of years, and they became static, and they don't fight anymore, so they were all really bad. I hate it. I hate that they just mowed down the Jedi.
Yeah, it's a nothing burger.
All right, we got
Skeleton Crew. We haven't seen it. It's about these kids that fall into some spaceship, I think, and go on some quest. I need to watch it. I know.
You said you saw all these.
I said I saw most of them. I need to watch that, but I'm watching Andor season 2 first. Maul Shadow Lord put that thing at the top, right behind Clone Wars, and I'm not even joking. Darth Maul is one of the best characters in Star Wars, and in this show, you just see it all. You see
Darth Vader.
You see Darth. Oh my gosh! When one of Darth Maul's character, one of his people gets like dragged into the fog, and you're like, oh no, what is it? And it's like, hear the awesome breath, and then out he comes, and they have this great fight scene, and it's so more accurate where Maul doesn't even have a chance, and you get the 2 Jedi, and he's working on the apprentice to fill her heart with rage so that she will be his apprentice and not Daki's Padawan, I'm pretty sure the name is, and he ends up letting her master die so that she will get filled with rage. And so it's setting up for another great season where you see, I forget what her name is, be his apprentice, and you just see his whole backstory. It's the best thing that they've done since
2020.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
All right, and last up we have Mandalorian and Grogu.
It was a fun movie. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot of people didn't. So many callbacks to the Clone Wars. You see the Hut twins again. You see Rada, which people are upset about the abs. Don't
I liked
get
it.
Yeah.
Embo.
Embo is so freaking
There
cool.
is,
All
like-
the shots of him was
Yeah.
great.
But how much does this rely on star power?
Yeah, the Baby Yoda, curing him back to health scene. It's long. It's not what you want to see, but it's good. I think they're great moments. I think you put it.
I like a low B, high C. Am I crazy
I
for
say
that?
one less than Bad Batch.
Here,
Yep.
here, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it.
Is that our final list?
And that's it. That's the Roth ranking right there. Great.
Stay tuned.
It's a great title right there. That's a great series name.
The Roth Ranking.
The Roth ranking.
I like that a lot.
There we are.
All right. We'll have Brand New Day coming out this week.
Obsession at
Next
some point.
Obsession eventually. See you then.
Yeah. Woo, we did it.